Hey everybody, JD Man here, doing a BMW test ride, and I am on an S1000RR, the new one. We're just getting started. I'm going to see here. Definitely got a pretty good bend at the hips here. The rear sets, they're up pretty high, more than what I'm used to. My 848's not even up this high. So we're just taking it easy here on this one road. Then we're going to get out on the highway and hopefully see how they are. Get to open them up a little bit. I want to ride, main reason I came, I want to ride an Urban GS because I like that 40th anniversary one. It's a pretty bike, but they don't have one here, but they have a Scrambler, R9T Scrambler, so I want to take that for a ride as well. I'm surprised, I'm getting a lot of heat off of this. I never really noticed this much heat on my XR, but hey. So we'll be back whenever we get to open them up here or some. Nice big display. That's my first experience with the new dash layout. And we are in road mode. There's not a whole lot of weight on my wrists, and that's good. I've heard other YouTubers talking about that you've got a little bit of an aggressive stance on this bike, but not real aggressive as far as how you're leaning forward. I don't have to have any weight on my wrists. That's nice. And at first when I got on, my hips were kind of hurting there from how high the rear sets were, but that like went away in less than a minute. So far it's kind of comfortable for a sport bike like this. I've never been on any double R, so this is all new for me. Of course, it's got the quick shifter. It's the Hockenheim silver or gray or whatever. If I were going to get one, it'd be red or black with the red. That's what I want, the Black Storm metallic with the red lettering. I think that's just a mean looking bike. I believe these are, what, 205 horsepower? So we'll see how, try and see how she feels to the Street Fighter V4. And another first for me, this is my first group ride all these years. It's usually me, my buddy, and maybe one other guy, like three of us. And we're on back roads and we're just ripping. We don't do any formations or we're single file. Yeah, they're riding pretty aggressive and they're riding the line. So it's probably about 80 degrees out today. Up here we're at the Soggy Bottom Fest. Kissel Motorsports in Tyrone puts this on every year, and just figure I'd come up with seeing that BMW is going to be offering demo rides. because it's kind of hard to get a demo ride anymore with the old coupe. Nobody has any inventory. Because come December or January, I want to get looking at getting a bike or two, and I've got quite a few on my list that I want to road test, and I figure I better do it now while the weather's nice. Try and narrow it down some, because when it comes time to buy, I'm not going to be able to ride. You know, and I really don't want to wait until spring to get it. I want to get, if there's what I want's available, I want to try and get it. Get paying it off. That way, get it paid off sooner. I was thinking about riding a 1250 GS. I never rode one of them, but you know, I'm going to wait for the 1300 to come out if I'm going to upgrade, you know, go to a new one. Because that bike's got some major changes, so it's nice back roads. I know if I was with my buddy Rob, he'd be ripping through here. I'm sure he already knows this road. I do like the feel of this bike. Yes, a little bit of roughness here. Let's see how this handles it. Compared, okay, we got electronic suspension on here. This would be interesting. The old Street Fighter is pretty harsh with the standard suspension. Of course, just like the XR, this thing's like a tractor down low. Suspension is firm, but it doesn't jar. It's not jarring. Nice. Got a nice little burble whenever you let off the throttle through the exhaust. A little bit more speed now. Yeah, I've got a bug in there. Wow, dirty. I'm kind of surprised with the rear sets. Man, this thing's smooth. Oh yeah, buddy. I see what guys mean about that flat spot. Once she hit a certain RPM, it took off. Mirrors aren't too bad. I can see around me. Oh yeah, whenever she picked up, yeah. And that's in the road mode too. I'm sure, you know, you get up in the dynamic, it's gonna do a little bit more for you. Yeah, I'm glad they let us open them up a little bit. This is a nice riding bike. I like it. But the bike I hope to get a ride on here, I want to ride a Tuono V4. Kissel's is now an Aprilia dealer. I've been dealing with Kissel's for years. They got a good service department. Because that's one thing that was keeping me from buying an Aprilia, was the service department at the other place. So you never know. One thing I am noticing though, just like the XR when I bought it, I am getting some vibes in my hands. But I don't know, good set of bar end weights or whatever probably cure that. I'm sure somebody has something for that. This is our one stop plate. We got a green light. That was the shortest green light I ever did see. Jeez. Hopefully we're waiting for everybody here to show up, because I think there's 7 of us. Let's open her up. Oh yeah, 7 grand, man. Ah. This has the shift cam technology. But yeah, I see what the guys are saying, you know, that once she kicks in, she wants to go. That's kind of like the Street Fighter, you know, you get that up, shift into 5th gear if you're on full throttle, and then it goes wild. 2-cylinder John Deere. That's what we're talking about. I do like this. I do like it. I do like it. Oh my god. I do like it. I do like it. Keep saying that because I do like it. It just might be that, I don't know, the 2.0 just might not have the oomph that this does. We'll see. You guys know I'm an Italian guy mainly now. I've got the Ford Ducatis. We're getting a little bit of a spritz on here. Oh, let's open them up. Let's go. I'd have to say though, what is it, Bren tuning? I think if I'd get one of these, I would have to get the tune maybe. I don't know. When it's in dynamic, I'd have to see how it runs. Because I don't like to do anything while they're under warranty. But we're back. We are back. Oh man. Okay. I am in like. I am in like. Big time. Oh. That's a rig right there, buddy. I hate being on the gravel, especially on a sport bike.